saw the way she looked me in my eyes. She said, baby, I am not afraid to die. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. Phantom, that's alright. Inside all white, like something you ride a sled. No, I just want that. My brilliant, I'm mad. A brilliant, her man. No, everybody got the same swag now. Watch the way I tear it down. Got my bands all over.
Good evening, everyone. This is Mike Green. Along with me, Jeff Van Gundy. Welcome to the Vivint Smart Home Arena in Salt Lake City, Utah. It's the NBA on ESPN Wednesday as we get set for the one and only meeting of the season between the Utah Jazz and the San Antonio Spurs. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, is there anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Jazz tonight?
I like this team's front court, and Derek Favors is a big part of the front court strength because he has a raw athleticism that is slowly, step-by-step evolving into an efficient low-post player. You've got to try to push him out of the paint and make him be more of a perimeter player. Easier said than done.
Has no place to go. Screen set nicely. Quick move to get inside. Crowder. Oh, he slams it through.
He's not going to get an easier 2 points than that right there. Under the rim, jumps up, dunks.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
Pulls up. Puts it in. That's a two-pointer. Ricky Rubio shooting 44% on the season from the field. Boy, Ricky Rubio is so much fun to watch, Jeff.
When he's in the open floor, the ability to pass the ball on time and on target with this creative flair is enjoyable to watch. And if he continues to be as offensively aggressive as he was in the second half of the season last year for the Timberwolves, they'll have made a great trade.
Here's the screen, curling in. Inside, off the glass.
A nice finish at the rim, but it's the move that set it up to be able to create that quality shot.
Curls in. Curtis fires yet again. Gets to two. Lucky roll. He's the league's top scorer this season. Gobert. It's a loose ball. The kid's playing with a spotlight on him that's larger than most this season. Ask any rookie, they'll tell you they have a lot to prove at the professional level, but it's clearly different with this impressive young man.
Mike, we're so fortunate to have in our production meetings the opportunity to get to know these young players. And no one has handled themselves as well as the comeback kid.
And a foul. And after the foul, he'll get to the line. And he hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Favors. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Playing inside out. Rubio from downtown. Nobody near him. Looking to curl in. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
Oh, he's playing downhill right now. All of his force going to the rim with strength and ferocity.
Rubio against Parker. The play broken up nicely by Aldridge. Gasol's looking for position in the paint. Curtis for two, shoots away, misses at the rim.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
Sefolosha against Green. Down into the lane. At the rim, Rubio's unable to drop it in off the glass.
Hey, you can't prevent a great
Throws it down in his face with authority. That was nasty, Mike. He just made Jalen's top plays with that dunk right there.
To Sefolosha. Wide open for three. Rebound corralled by Gasol. To Parker. For the layup. Banks it in. Sweet dish from Tony Parker.
And the hot shooting continues as the opposing defense struggles to find a way to contain it.
And they're going to make some changes with personnel on the floor. Rubio on the drive. There's the step back. Nice adjustment. Gasol the rebound. To the rim. Off the glass for two.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
Puts it in on the straight drive down the middle.
I like the defense in this possession. Even though the offensive team scored the ball, that was good reaction to come to help protect the basket. Give him credit. He made a nice finish at the rim.
Into the front court, desperate for some points. To Ingles. Rubio's looking for the screen to get himself open. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Rubio fires away. Rebound handled by Gasol. The comeback kid has been able to accomplish some impressive feats this season, especially when you consider the pressure that's being put on today's rookies. These young men constantly being asked to deliver and perform amid all this attention and off-the-court demands as well.
The scrutiny has never been more challenging for a young player in the NBA. The advent of the social media world puts them under the microscope 24 hours a day. No misstep is tolerated. That can be helpful in some avenues, but also the pressure to be perfect is unrelenting.
Gets in the paint. A powerful slam.
Big time drive, big time finish. Right at the rim, over the top of the defense.
It's a loose ball, and it's stolen. What a dunk.
Oh, yeah. That's a nice, strong finish at the rim.
Sweet dish. Slams it home for two.
A great counter here to their pick-and-roll defense. Slipping to the rim before the ball handler comes off the screen. Catch and finish. That's outstanding basketball.
Gets to the rim. Rebounded by Gasol. Oh, no. He just crushed the defender with the slam.
He didn't disappoint with that dunk. He just sent a ripple through the crowd.
Ginobili the rebound. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. San Antonio's up by 9. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. Boy, what a disappointing start, but certainly lots of time remaining. How do they get back into it, Jeff?
Yeah, not the start they wanted, Mike. But what you do in this case, just play a little bit better and start chipping away at that lead. There are no home runs in the NBA. It's got to be play-by-play that you work your way back into the game.
All right, let's do this.
And Thabo Sefolosha will get the inbound in here. Into the paint. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Oh, in and out.
Quite simply, they have not found their touch from long range. A really tough start to this game.
He's running the entire floor. Gobert. And he curled. Stolen by Gay. And now he moves around the defender. Nails it. It's a double-digit lead.
Just another example of good defense instigating good offensive opportunities. Here, a nice two-point shot in transition.
To Rubio. Oh, excellent screen. Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. To Exum. Nice adjustment. Aldridge the rebound. He curls. And he slams it down through contact. What a play. And one. A trip to the line. Wow.
That's a hoop and a harm. A dunk and a foul. A three-point play possibility. That's a big-time play by a big-time player.
The comeback kid has a tight inner circle. His friends are close friends, including Nick Howard in the EuroLeague, still hoping to get to the NBA. Hey, Jeff, you think the success of the comeback kid can improve Nick's chances of making it into the pros?
Yes, I think when you have one hype brother in the NBA and you see how well he's done, you might be willing to take more of a chance on the other hype brother, even though maybe he's not quite as gifted. Why not have Nick Howard on an NBA roster? If you're good enough for the EuroLeague, you can make that jump. I think it does help.
And that completes the three-point play. And Utah calls a badly needed timeout. They've got to come up with something. They can't stop anyone. The Jazz get the inbound. It's not in any kind of rush, just kind of letting things happen. Oh, nice block. Out of bounds. Turnover. And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play. The Jazz get to inbound. Shot clock says 12. Screen set nicely. Oh, quick move gets inside. Denied by Aldridge.
And he's already got as many blocks for himself as some teams hope to get in an entire game. He's off to a great start defensively.
Taking it baseline. Rubio the jumper. Knocks it down. Ricky Rubio with 6 points and 1 rebound.
No one around, knocks it home.
Curtis is turned away. What a block. As they bring it up, desperate for a score. Moves around the defense. Oh, he just swallows up that shot. To the rim. Can't connect from close range.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Looking to go end to end. Utah's got to be aware of how badly they need a stop. Oh, what a play. He gets the slam and the and one. Talk about insult to injury.
That's just poor basketball right there. To give up a dunk and also a soft foul that leads to a possible three-point play, it's no reason that they're behind by a large margin.
Misses the free throw. Curling in, goes hard to the basket, count it, and the foul. Now it's time to go to the line for that three-point play opportunity.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Oh, can't connect on the free throw. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down. That's a 12-4 run for the Spurs. To Cephalosha. "11 seconds remaining on the 24. Gobert's trying to get down low. Pass to the corner. Crowder fires with 2 on the clock from downtown. Gobert's tried for a banker. Won't go. There's the double team. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
You are in absolute control of your transition defense. There are no excuses for not getting yourself back and ready to guard. They are pushing it right up their throat, right down their throat, and right at the basket.
To the basket, flips it up, and Ricky Rubio with a 2-pointer.
You're down big. How are you going to work your way back into the game? Drive the ball to the basket to get points in the paint and also the chance of getting fouled.
Oh, what a block. Just on the way to the rim. He's got it going now. No question on that call. It's a reach-in foul. LaMarcus Aldridge is making an impact with his shot blocking.
And he hasn't wasted any time in getting his blocks onto the stat sheet. What a start to this game.
Rubio on the drive. Lots of room there. Ricky Rubio with the excellent feed. He's averaging 8 assists per game this season. He's averaging 13 points per game this season.
You don't have a lot of room over there in the corner. You got to get your feet set, get on balance, and stroke it.
The Jazz with the ball in control. Oh, excellent screen. They work it around the perimeter. Rubio. Ooh, misses the inside shot. He slams it right in his face. And the whistle. A foul called on the tremendous dunk at the rim. What a play.
It's been this way the whole night. Easy baskets. Here, another example. A dunk, a foul, a possible three-point play. Over and over again, we've seen the same mistake. Bad defense, soft fouls.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. Oh, that pass way off the mark. The Spurs get the inbound in here. Feeds it right back. Slams it home.
Oh, yeah! He just dropped the hammer with that dunk.
Ingles is looking to get free off the screen. Oh, he loses it. Stripped away. Stolen by Gay. And he throws it down. A 9-0 run for the Spurs. At the buzzer. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end.
Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
What a move. The defender's going to hear about that one. Forced to make the pass. Gets inside. Adjusts. Up and in. Pretty pass from Tony Parker.
I have such admiration for guys who can consistently put the ball in the bucket. Got off to a great start and hasn't let up here in the second half.
Rubio against Parker. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Rubio, a lucky roll off the rim.
Your mama never said it was going to be easy. Attack the basket. You guys got yourself in this hole, this big deficit. You got to work your way out of it. You do it by going at the rim.
Nice fake, the layup. Took that one straight into the paint and lays it home.
Very efficient use of the dribble right there to get by the defender.
And he slams it home, and the whistle, and one. And an opportunity for the traditional three-point play. One free throw to come.
In your face disgrace. A big-time clutch and dunk, and the foul.
The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
I found myself going on my laptop to search out his pro-am games because they were an absolute show that he put on.
Oh, nice rejection by Aldridge. And he slams it down through contact. What a play. And one. A trip to the line. Wow.
That's a hoop and the hard. A dunk and a foul. A three-point play possibility. That's a big-time play by a big-time player.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. In a rough stretch, let's see if they can break themselves out of it right now. Rubio. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Sloppy ball handling. Here's a steal. Curls in to the basket at the rim. Banks it in. An 8-0 run for the Spurs. With the fake, sweep, goes to the goal. And LaMarcus Aldridge with his 5th rebound. Quickly moves it down the floor. Puts it up for 2. Just won't go from point-blank range. He loses control of it, and there's a steal. Curtis able to knock it down. He's shooting 71% from the field. And Utah calls a timeout, trying to get back into this one.
This is where a coach and his best player earns his money. Great timeout. Now come out and design a play to get your best player his best.
Stripped and stolen by Gasol. Puts it home with a slam.
Second half, it's easy when you're winning big to take possessions off. Here, they didn't do that. Force the turnover, run it down their throat, and then make them pay for their lackadaisical attitude towards the game.
Rubio on the drive. Great footwork off the dribble. And San Antonio's called for the foul. Their first team foul. All right, let's see that one again. seconds on the first free throw.
Get your hands up. Here we go.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Utah is definitely needing a big-time defensive play on this possession. Here's the pick to Gay. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Gasol. And it's the Jazz get the inbound. .11 seconds now on the shot clock. Adjust the shot. And LaMarcus Aldridge with his 8th rebound.
I just love the way people are bouncing off of him as he goes up and snags the ball in traffic.
Rubio. Crowder's using the screen, trying to get free. Lets it go. And LaMarcus Aldridge with a strong rebound. Blows past the defender. Takes another shot. Curtis misses again. Crowder. Lets it go. Hits for 2. He's got 13 points thus far. The 2 defenders throws it down in his face with authority.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
The Jazz get to inbound. Crowder looking to curl in to the rim. Soft touch gets the roll. That's a 15-7 run for the Jazz. In the paint, banks it in for 2.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Crowder, nobody near him, takes the 3. Now that's how you clean up a miss. Great dunk on the putback.
That's a strong move right there, finishing with the hammer.
Pulls up from beyond the arc. Gobert the rebound. For 2. Crowder's unable to knock it down. Inside, flips it home.
This simply is not winning basketball. If you won't run back and commit to running back and getting your defense set, then you have no chance of winning in the NBA.
Ricky Rubio with his 5th assist of the night.
Keep putting heat on their defense with solid 2-man game execution. Great screen, good roll to the rim, be ready to catch it, and then finish quickly before the rotation can come across the lane.
Puts it up. Misses on the bank shot.
Hey, we have seen a dominant defensive effort here tonight, particularly.
Oh, what a play. He gets the slam and the and one. Talk about insult to injury.
That's just poor basketball right there. To give up a dunk and also a soft foul that leads to a possible 3-point play, it's no reason that they're behind by a large margin.
Off the mark on his free throw. And there's the whistle for the foul. The Spurs didn't have a foul to give, so it'll be free throws. First free throw, perfect. And Ricky Rubio with 17 points. Fires away for two. In and out. Rubio the rebound.
Utah's got to be disappointed with how this game turned out. Tough loss for them here today.
First free throw, good. And Ricky Rubio with 19 points.
Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam. That was a great dunk right there, Mike. Man, he really threw it down hard.
Off the fake, the layup. Can't get it to go from close range. For three, off the catch and shoot. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot. And this one is finished. The final score is 109-78. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Spurs came away with the victory in this one. Sometimes a team can hurt itself by being too aggressive on defense, and sometimes a team can guarantee itself a win by using defensive aggression in a focused way, like we saw here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the San Antonio Spurs. The Jazz didn't get the victory they wanted here today. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you can tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Utah Jazz.
Game track. Steals.
When you look at the game stats, you definitely get a more complete picture of this matchup.
Player of the game.
And while you can't track leadership on a stat sheet, it was by far the most impressive thing he did in this game. Here's a look at the numbers.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of